Did you know that one of the most devastating fires in history occurred in London in 1666? This was a disaster that changed the city forever. Welcome to today's fascinating historical fact. It all started in a small bakery on Pudding Lane. In the early hours of September 2nd, a fire broke out due to a careless mistake. But what started as a small flame quickly turned into a raging inferno that swept across the city. London's houses were made mostly of wood and tar, which fueled the fire. Strong winds helped the flames spread, and soon over 13,000 homes, churches, and other buildings were consumed in the blaze. By the time the fire was finally under control, much of central London had been destroyed. But amidst this tragedy, the city's redesign paved the way for a new, modern London. Iconic buildings, such as St. Paul's Cathedral, were rebuilt and became symbols of London's resilience. Although the Great Fire of London caused immense destruction, it shaped the city into what it is today. Thanks for watching, and if you're curious about more historical facts, don't forget to follow for more. In 1587, over 100 settlers arrived in the New World to establish the first English colony in North America. But what happened to them remains one of the greatest mysteries in American history. This is the story of the lost colony of Roanoke. Led by John White, the settlers built their homes on Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is now North Carolina. White sailed back to England for supplies, but when he returned 3 years later, the colony had completely vanished. When John White returned in 1590, there were no signs of struggle or battle. The only clue was the word CROATOAN carved into a post. What did it mean? Did the colonists join a nearby tribe, or were they victims of something more sinister? Historians and archaeologists have long debated the fate of the Roanoke colonists. Some believe they assimilated with local Native American tribes, while others suggest they may have perished from disease or starvation. To this day, no one knows for sure. The mystery of Roanoke remains unsolved, but it continues to fascinate historians and explorers alike. What do you think happened to the lost colony? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to follow Retro Reel for more intriguing historical stories. For thousands of years, the legend of Atlantis has captivated the imagination of explorers and historians. First mentioned by the Greek philosopher Plato in 360 BC, Atlantis was described as a powerful, advanced civilization that vanished beneath the sea in a single day and night. According to Plato, Atlantis was a utopian island nation, wealthy and technologically advanced. Its rulers commanded a vast empire that stretched beyond the Pillars of Hercules. That this great civilization's hubris led to its downfall. The gods, angered by Atlantis' greed and moral decay, sent a series of devastating natural disasters. Earthquakes shook the island, and massive tidal waves swallowed it whole. For centuries, people have searched for the lost city of Atlantis. Some believe it lies in the Mediterranean, while others suggest it could be somewhere in the Caribbean or even Antarctica. Despite many expeditions, no one has found definitive proof of its existence. The lost city of Atlantis remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Whether it was a real place or simply a story created by Plato, the legend continues to inspire explorers, scholars, and dreamers to this day. In 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter made one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of all time, the tomb of the Egyptian pharaoh Tutankhamun. Hidden in the Valley of the Kings, the tomb was untouched for over 3,000 years, revealing incredible treasures and the perfectly preserved mummy of the boy king. Shortly after the discovery, rumors of a curse began to spread. It was said that those who entered the tomb would suffer from a mysterious and deadly curse. The entrance to the tomb bore an inscription warning of death to those who disturbed the pharaoh's rest. Just months after the discovery, Lord Carnarvon, the financier of the expedition, died from an infected mosquito bite. His sudden death and the bizarre circumstances surrounding it fueled speculation about the curse. Over the years, several others connected to the excavation died under strange and unexplainable circumstances. While the idea of a curse captured the public's imagination, scientists have since offered more rational explanations. Some believe the deaths were caused by exposure to toxic mold or bacteria inside the ancient tomb. Others think it was merely coincidence. Whether a result of supernatural forces or scientific explanations, the legend of the curse of Tutankhamun endures. It remains a haunting reminder of ancient Egypt's mysterious past and a story that continues to fascinate the world.
The pyramids of Egypt are one of the most iconic and mysterious wonders of the ancient world. Built over 4,500 years ago, they continue to amaze us with their grandeur and precision. But how did the ancient Egyptians, with limited tools, build such colossal structures? Let's explore the fascinating history and secrets of the pyramids. The construction of the pyramids, particularly the Great Pyramid of Giza, remains one of the greatest engineering marvels in human history. Built for the pharaoh Khufu, this pyramid was originally over 480 feet tall. But how did the ancient Egyptians move millions of limestone blocks, some weighing as much as 80 tons, without modern machinery? Many theories have been proposed to explain how the pyramids were built. Some suggest the use of massive ramps, while others believe they had advanced knowledge of geometry and astronomy. But some mysteries remain unsolved. How were the pyramids aligned so perfectly with the cardinal points of the compass? And what secrets still lie within the hidden chambers deep inside? Over the centuries, the pyramids have been the subject of countless theories and legends. Some believe that extraterrestrial beings may have helped build them, while others think that ancient Egyptians possessed lost technologies that were far ahead of their time. While there is no evidence to support these theories, they continue to capture the imagination of people around the world. Despite the mysteries, the pyramids of Egypt remain eternal symbols of power, faith, and engineering prowess. They stand as a testament to the brilliance of ancient Egyptian civilization and continue to inspire awe in all who behold them. The secrets of the pyramids may never be fully understood, but their legacy will live on forever.
The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, is said to have been a breathtaking paradise in the middle of the desert. But did it ever really exist? Let's explore the legend of the gardens, how they were described, and the mysteries that still surround them. Legend has it that the gardens were built by King Nebuchadnezzar II in 600 BC as a gift to his wife, Queen Amadis, who missed the green mountains of her homeland. But despite the romantic tale, no conclusive evidence of the gardens has been found in Babylon. Could this be a case of historical exaggeration? Or is there more to the story? If the Hanging Gardens existed, their construction would have been an incredible feat of engineering. Ancient descriptions speak of advanced irrigation systems that kept the plants alive in the harsh desert climate, with water drawn from the Euphrates River. But how could such an ambitious project be achieved in ancient times? Some historians believe the Hanging Gardens may have been exaggerated, while others suggest they weren't in Babylon at all, but in another city, such as Nineveh. The lack of archaeological evidence raises many questions. Was it a real place, a dreamlike vision from ancient texts, or simply lost to time? Whether fact or fiction, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon have captured the imaginations of generations. They symbolize the human desire to create beauty and harmony even in the most unlikely of places. As one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, they continue to inspire artists, writers, and explorers to this day. Stonehenge, a world-famous prehistoric monument, stands as a testament to the ingenuity of ancient civilizations. But what secrets does this iconic stone circle hold? Join us as we unravel the history and mysteries surrounding Stonehenge. Dating back to around 3000 BC, Stonehenge was constructed over several phases. Initially, a circular earthwork was built, followed by the iconic stone circle we recognize today. But why was it built, and who were the people behind its creation? Scholars have long debated the purpose of Stonehenge. Was it an astronomical observatory, a religious site, or perhaps a burial ground? Some believe its alignment with the summer solstice played a crucial role in ancient rituals. Transporting the massive stones, some weighing up to 25 tons, was no small feat. Various theories suggest that the builders used sledges, ropes, and even waterways to move the stones from distant quarries. Can you imagine the effort it took? Even today, Stonehenge continues to surprise researchers. Recent archaeological discoveries, including burial sites and ancient tools, have shed light on its significance. However, many questions remain unanswered. Stonehenge has become a symbol of mystery and intrigue, influencing art, literature, and modern culture. From music festivals to tourist attractions, its legacy lives on as a reminder of humanity's connection to the past.